Hey guys, it's Olivia, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Ariana, Jessie J, and Nicki Minaj's new song, Ban Ban, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Now, just for the record, this is just my opinion. This is how I personally feel about the song, and I understand that not everyone is going to feel the same about the song as I do, and I completely understand that, but I just ask that no one hates me for my opinion on the song. And so, wait, can we just take a minute and appreciate Fetus from Direction in the background? Like, I'm sorry, but okay, I'm sorry. I'm not cute, by the way. I like to have that for memories. Yeah. I took a lot of my Fetus posters down, but anyway, so when I first heard Ban Ban, it was right like 20 minutes, I guess, before it came out. And because Jessie released it on her SoundCloud, and the link started getting everywhere, and my friend asked me to listen to it, and I wouldn't give in at first, but then I'm just like, okay, whatever, just listen to it. So I did, and my first reaction, I was pretty shocked, because it was like, it's kind of like a sexual song, and I wasn't, like, I knew it was going to be somewhat, but I didn't really expect it to be that, graphic. Well, not really graphic, but that sexual. And I was just kind of shocked because, like, I hear those songs all the time, but I'm not really one to download it on those kind of songs onto my phone. So no, I didn't download Ban Ban, but that doesn't mean I don't support Ariana. I still love her with like all my heart, and I'm still obsessed with her, and my profile is still her on Twitter. And I still have a poster in my room, and just because I don't like really enjoy one song doesn't mean I'm not a fan. It just means that she's doing something a little different, and it's not my style, and I'd rather not download it. But some people think that if you don't download it, even if you don't like it, and you consider yourself a fan, that something's wrong with you. But I don't think that at all. I feel like we can download whatever song we want. If we want to download something that we don't like, that's up to the person that downloads it. But I personally am not going to spend money on a song I don't like just because my idol sings it with two other girls that I don't listen to at all. Like, the only song I like by Jessie J is Price Tag, and that was like such a long time ago. But I don't even like listen to that song really. It's just I like it, and I don't listen to Nicki Minaj at all. I'm not a huge fan of rap and her kind of music, so I like Ariana One Direction. Like, that's the music I like. But this song, I guess because we're two different people in it, it had to be like more mature, and I'm just not really a big fan. But I do think it does have a good beat. It's a really good dancing beat, and I have listened to it and I have danced to it. But yeah, I like the beat, but I just don't like the lyrics. Like, I know she's an adult, and of course, if she wants to do that music, she can. But if she does, to be honest, I don't really know if I'm gonna buy it because I'm not into that. Like, I'm only 13. What else do you expect? I'm not into that stuff. I am pretty mature though. People on the internet have actually mistaken me for 16 before. Like, 2 people have thought I was 16. I asked them my age. They're like, you seem around like 15, 16. And then I told them I'm 13, and they were shocked because I act really mature. I act really mature in person and online. I like to be mature, but at the same time goofy. But I'm not really into mature music. I like the music she was doing. I liked Problem. I liked Break Free. But this song is different, and I'm just not that big of a fan of it, but I still really love her, and I understand why she did it. She's just, like, exploring and, like, getting used to different types of music, and that's okay. It's just that I'm not a big fan of the song, and when I get her album, the song's on her album, isn't it? Because when it came out, it was under all their names. But it's gonna be on Ariana's album because I saw it in the album list on iTunes. So I am going to download that song. Obviously, I have to. I already pre-ordered it, and yeah, I know I could like delete it, but I don't really know if I'm gonna do that because I have to admit I have been starting to get more into it. I've started liking it more when I started to come up with a dance for it. I found a good lyric video that was like perfect, and it seems like all the right lyrics. So when I first heard the song, I couldn't really make out the lyrics, so the lyric video really helped. And now that I know the lyrics, I'm starting to sing along, but I'm not. Maybe I'll grow into more. Maybe I'll start to like it more. But right now, I don't like it enough to download it. So yeah, I know there are people on Twitter that agree with me, and I'm glad. But I know there are also people on Twitter who will hate someone who calls them an Ariana and doesn't download the song, and I just think that sucks because just because you don't like a song doesn't mean you don't love the artist, and yeah. So I know a lot of people like the song, but I also know there are a decent amount of people that don't like the song, and I understand why. Like, I'm glad I'm not the only one that wasn't as crazy about the song than some of other music. And I'm glad other people have the same opinion as me. And if you don't have the same opinion as me, that is totally fine. It's up to you what your opinion is. But it's just nice to know, like, because I kind of felt, like, left out because everyone was going crazy over the song. And I was, like, sitting over here, like, watching everybody, and I wasn't really saying anything. And then my friend was like, "What are you doing? The song's out." I just hit myself in the face. And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "That's your reaction?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I'm not buying the song." And I explained to her that I didn't like it. And luckily, because she's my best friend, she understood me. But, so, props to her. But, other people don't. And that just sucks. So yeah. I guess that was my review on Ban Ban. It's definitely not one of my favorite songs, but the more I listen to it, the more I like it. So I'm guessing that's a good sign. And yeah, so please like this video if you enjoyed. Please comment whether or not you like Ban Ban, and please subscribe because I will be doing a video on Ariana's album when it comes out. I will tell you my reviews on each song and what I like about them and what I don't like about them. So yeah, please subscribe if you would like to see more Ariana videos, and bye guys.